How's it going, everybody? Hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend. I hope you know you're getting shit done. I know my wife and I got a lot of shit done that needed to get done around the house. You know, cleaning up things, making a horrifying discovery behind my TV stand. You know, the usual things that people do on a Saturday. But and also spending time with the daughter, who is a bit of a butt at times, but you know, still love her. And I mean, hell, I straight up advertise myself as just being a huge ass. But anywho, yeah, today we're going back to Spyro. Tomorrow there is a chance of being able to stream. I'm not going to promise anything, but if we do, I'm actually going to do Dark Souls instead of Spyro, just because I'm kind of itching to play a bit more Dark Souls. And Spyro doesn't need any extra help. I fly through this series. When it comes to the next series afterwards, which is Mega Man Legends, that one I'm probably going to, if I get a Sunday stream, I'm going to actually focus on just that. Then there's also the fact I've got... The friend lock has been on hiatus for a bit longer than I would like, but I'm finally going to have time tomorrow to be able to make the progress in it that I want to, so I can schedule the next stream for it. So I'm sorry for anyone who's actually been looking forward to that, especially my players. I really feel bad for them. But yeah, no, that's what I got in the works. I think besides that, that's all I really had, so fuck it, let's not stick around here any longer. Let's go ahead and God, I hope to God it's saved. I really, really fucking hope it's saved. I just need to find, so I can never remember games, BizHawk. Emmy Hawk, yeah, that was it. You're not what I'm using. Emmy Hawk was not working for me. What? Shit, what the hell was the... Uh-oh. I am blanking on what I was using for...
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Empire of the Sun?
Shit. I need... And I can't find recent, because that would help me. But, whoopsies. Wait, was it you? No, you're not it. Yeah, you're the PSP one. It's not you. I have everything organized. Why is it that none of these are sounding like what I used? Oh, I already had that open. Definitely not RetroArch. That's no. I think I've uninstalled that one. All right, I know how to. Duck Station. That was it. Yeah, this is it. Oh, you got an update real quick? Okay. There we go. That's better.
It's not good.
There it is. Oh! Yeah, just load the state. Sweet. Loaded the state right where I was. This actually saves the state right out the gate. I like that. All right, so I'm up here. Scorch, that was the next level that I was doing. Okay. As a warning, I will be getting progressively worse through the night. Yeah, I did what was like the equivalent of like 3 shots before starting this stream. Hondo and Greta just creep me out. Like they're just human.
Hello, Spyro. My brother Handel and I have been sent here to blow up this castle. But Handel got caught by these evil soldiers, and I'm stuck out here. If you can open the doors that block the way,
Hey,
I can
don't
find
get me
Handel,
don't get me
and we can
copyright struck
complete
over
our
here.
super secret spy mission.
No, you're not even being picked up. You know, I think Scorch might be my least favorite level in Autumn Plains. I think it's an okay level. And that's the problem. It's just okay among some really good levels. It also has what could be considered a very hurtful racial stereotype. Just saying, you'll know when we get to that mission. Hit the barrel. Oh, just the snake. I thought there was another bad guy.
The monkeys have escaped from the Avalar Zoo, and I've been sent here to catch them. But they keep throwing coconuts at me, and it hurts. Can you help me out?
You know, Hunter, I can't help but think that getting coconuts thrown at you is the least that you deserve. Oh, you good? Okay. That's funny. I always thought that these monkeys didn't have feet because their feet sprites are just so tiny. Yeah, this is such a stupidly easy challenge. I don't think I've ever actually failed this. Mostly because I've never seen the monkeys aim at Hunter. They always aim at Spyro.
Spyro, please take this. One of the monkeys had it.
Yeah, at least you didn't just be like, oh, I happen to have this orb that you need to save my world, so do this stupid arbitrary thing for me. Picture opportunity. Which is fucking wild, considering she's only 3 months. Which is fucking wild that she's already 3 months. Sorry, guys. Existential dad dread where my daughter is aging too fast. Yeah, you know what? I just realized the mistake you just made. Well, with luck, this will be the last time she needs... Yeah, that's kind of weird that it's a super thick material, but no feet. Yeah. I do believe that... Oh! I think at this point, I don't even need to kill any more of the Riptocs. I assume that these guys are meant to be Riptocs. That's definitely an interesting law, and What song is it? Ah. I mean, yeah, like, I get it. By that age, they should be damn near entirely potty trained, like maybe pull-ups. No, you are absolutely right. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, pull-ups at the most. And, like, even at that point, it's only because, like, okay, maybe they have a bedwetting problem because, you know, kids can have those at that age still. That's wild. How many people aren't freaking potty training their kid then? Meanwhile, here I am. I'm just, like, counting down the days till Marianne is showing us enough signs that we can start potty training her. Yes, at 6 months we can start trying. I sure can't help you. Fair enough. Yeah, exactly. Like, it shouldn't be routine. Once in a blue moon is something, but like that often.
You could bring the flags back. My secret decoder ring says that this power-up thing should help you.
All right, and now for the part I mentioned of the somewhat offensive name. Yeah, I don't like it.
That flag, eh, Dragon? Well,
yeah, it's such a great idea to make a turban-wearing man in effectively a diaper on a flying carpet and name him Bombo. That's just good lord. Really? No, it definitely wasn't. But it's definitely one of those things looking back, it's like, you know, probably could have been better about it. That was dumb of me. And so, in the Reignited Trilogy, they named him Bob. Alright, just lock the fuck in, man.
Ha! You won't beat me.
Oh, for the love of Lord. There you go. Yeah, exactly.
Great, but there's...
Oh, no, not this one. It's that one. There we go. That's what I was hoping for.
Still after my flags, dragon?
Really? 5-star difficulty? I mean, yeah, sure, I was sucking, but... God damn it.
Ha!
I swear I don't suck at this game. What's up? They were supposed to arrive today. I have seen no evidence of that, and I did not see a mail carrier come by today. Yeah, so I'm a little bit annoyed because I want pictures of my girl. But I can go out tomorrow.
You're so close, Spyro.
Also, Min Forden, welcome in. I'm sorry I missed your message. I was focused on the conversation on Twitch. Streams go. Ow. Stream's going good. I mean, I'm playing arguably my favorite PS1 game. Well, one of. Like, Final Fantasy IX is my favorite game overall, but like Spyro 2 kind of is one of the major reasons I'm the gamer I am today.
You won't get my last flag, so...
Buddy, your last flag is... Oh my god!
Ha!
It stopped and... Okay. I was gonna give him shit that the last flag is gonna be the easiest because, you know, you can kind of avoid him entirely by doing this. But he predicted my my move. Marianne, Mommy's gonna be right there, sweetheart. Mommy's just doing things that will, you know, kind of adult important things. I say adult important things. She's just creating an iTunes library, which we have a lot. You're now recording in 4K. You know what? I should see about doing that. That's fair. That's kind of why I'm glad that I'm doing YouTube streaming at the same time as Twitch now. Just because then I don't really need to worry about uploading. I need to be better about like creating shorts out of my clips and whatnot, but... I did see that, yeah, in Blaze's,
Let's go.
in Blaze's Discord, right? Ooh. Yeah, no, absolutely. If you can get them physically, do it. Like, I've got the re-release collection on PS4 of them. And there's just, oh my god, it's so good. And that's what I'm currently playing for my playthrough of the Souls series is on physically on my PS4. There we go.
Great job, Agent Spyro. How can we repay you for
I mean, yeah, that's fair, Luke. That definitely probably looks really good. Oh. Okay, that chugging of the Angel's Envy I did before stream is just, that might have just hit me. That's all right. Actually, now I kind of regret that I'm not playing Dark Souls because I play Souls games better when drunk. I'm not making that up, by the way, chat. Like, I legitimately am better.
Now Handle and I can complete our mission. By the way, you can have this talisman. I stole it when the soldiers weren't looking.
She will shove absolutely anything in her mouth unless it's you attempting to breastfeed her. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh no, that's a great idea. Like I'm 100% for game preservation. I like to avoid digital copies if at all possible. So like even games that I already own digitally, I will repurchase physically. Because digital games can disappear. Physical games never will. Even though the way that Spyro Reignited was handled was piss poor. Because, oh yeah, we're only going to put the first game on the disc. The other two need to be downloaded. I'm always going to advocate, if you're going to ask me the question physical, yeah. If you're going to ask me physical or digital, I'm always going to say physical. I always like the look of a physical collection more than anything. Yes, it takes up a lot of space. I have a wall of DVDs and CDs behind me that, yeah, we could just shrink down and keep them all digitally. I'm never going to do that. That's not who I am. I'm not about that life. Berkshire Hills. Oh, I love this place. Like, I legitimately actually enjoy bagpipe, so I actually like this opening. You're right, Luke. They do. But the way I see it, there are ways to help with that. There's ways. Taking care of them helps a lot.
Well, hello there, Mr. Dragon. You're pretty cute.
That I couldn't tell you. I don't know how physical and digital compare for the Souls series. I can only tell you what I know, which is I've only ever played them physically. Yeah, that's likely it. And I will admit, Bloodborne specifically is notoriously bad about its load times. But that's... Look, I'm biased towards Bloodborne by so much. I don't shut up about the fact it's my favorite PS4 game, so... Yep, fawns and satyrs. I didn't free the first satyr. Hang on. This is a level I'm just going to speed through because I can't get all of the... I can't get all of the orbs because Hunter's a fucking idiot, and so is the Alchemist. Yeah, no, I like what Legend of Spyro did for him, but I think they still could have made him a bit funnier.
Trapped in stone. I mean, to be fair, it's a very serious situation.
It was like I think they didn't want to have any more comic release besides Sparks. Digital is online play. Yeah, no, that's, and you're right. No, I would jump on that. Like that deal that you shared, that's pretty good. Like if all of those are in good working order, absolutely get them. You can't see me, but I'm bobbing my head to this. You say sticky buns? Aw. Exactly. That's, yeah. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, maybe it is worth it for me to just go ahead and get everything now, because now that I think about it, nothing is stopping me from being able to get every single gem at a minimum. Oh, you know, I appreciate the subscription. I don't, you know, I'm trying to grow my YouTube alongside my Twitch now, so I appreciate that. You have some safe travels, all right? Ah, son of a stupid plant. Oh, you did it. You took a selfie for your mom? Good. Your $5 says your mom is counting down the days. That's a hell of a face you made, sweetheart. Oh, yeah, actually, that reminds me. There will not be any streams next weekend. We're going to be up north with my wife's family. They haven't... her mom is biting at the bit to see our daughter, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, to be fair, what else does mom have to do right now besides... Ah. Anyway, to be fair, what does my mom have to do right now besides just scroll on her phone? You know Dad isn't letting her go anywhere near the basement.
Unfortunately. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't allowed.
No. And thankfully, it was never necessary. You had your mom and I. For those not in the know, I know I said something on Thursday. My mom just had major surgery on Thursday. So she's kind of... I don't think she's fully required to stay bedridden, but I know that she's not allowed to do a lot.
It's great to be free. Now there is only one satyr left to rescue.
We both had major abdominal surgery.
Yeah, and
Within the past 3 months.
Yeah, and you know what? You both had tumors removed. Yours is just a lot cuter than hers was.
Yeah.
My mother had a cancerous tumor removed from her kidney. Everything's good. She's in the clear. So I think I'm subconsciously taking tonight to properly celebrate that. So. So yeah, I'm in a very good mood. Even though my daughter was a major pain earlier today, but you know, she is infant. It's what they do. Yeah, well, the problem is she's my daughter. She's gonna stay whiny. All right, you have chests in there. Yeah, you do. Yeah, it just makes sense. The more I think about it, me skipping over most of Fracture Hill the way I was just didn't make any... Wait, what am I missing? How many am I missing? Oh, wow, I still need 4 more. There's only 2. Think about it this way, sweetheart. You're getting your steps in.
Now that you have rescued all the satyrs in Fracture Hills, you ought to go into the temple.
Okay, so now I just gotta kill a few Earth Shapers. Oh, what? Like you're not happy that she appreciates one of your favorite series? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right, guys. You'd think that I'd be playing a Zelda game right now, because if you are unaware, Zelda turned 40 today. And she looks good for 40. Like, goddamn, what is her routine? I mean, she's a princess, so I'd imagine, like, whatever the fuck she wants. Even though she, in a lot of cases, she should be considered a queen. Like, I saw a lot of people when Twilight Princess was first, when Twilight Princess was first shown off. Isn't she, like, 20,000 in the new game? I mean, holy shit! Luke just pointed out a good point. Zelda is like 20,000 years old in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, because she was a dragon for most of Hyrule's existence. Oh, sorry. It's spoilers for a, what, 2-year-old game? Yeah, if something's more than a year old, I don't stop myself from speaking of spoilers of it. That ain't how I am. Oh, okay, he actually just got pushed into a bad spot. April 2023, so almost 3. Wow. Yeah, our little girl does not want to be put down tonight. That is... She didn't want to be put down, period, today, let's be honest. She was in a... Oh my God, is it still in there? No. Huh. Yeah, it might be a good idea to pull that out. If you want to run up there and grab it, it might make it a bit easier on you. Fair. Yeah, my daughter has, like, a very inherent despisal of tummy time, which is unfortunate. Tummy time is a requirement for a baby to be able to start moving on their own. Today was really good, yeah. It's sad that we're looking at 2 minutes and being like, yeah. I hate that I almost messed that up.
You broke that door down for me. I thought I'd be stuck in here forever. I found this fancy orb in here. Please take it.
All right. On to my next drink. There we go. You know, I'm actually gonna wait a minute. I still have the taste of bourbon in my mouth and Pepsi. I'm going to give myself a minute before I drink sparkling wine. Give me just a second.
All right, Marianne, we're face to face. Now, tell me all your deepest desires, all your dreams. Tell me all the things.
Why is that on the playlist? Oh my God, I hate that. I hate that. I mean, honestly, I hate it a lot for the memes. It's just a song that I have zero interest in more than anything. It is a nothing song to me. So, like, you can keep it on if you want. Yeah. Honestly, I can only think of one person who would be totally okay with it playing at all times, and that's Scott. Oh my God, I pushed you. Oh, okay. For anyone wondering, the song that is currently playing off of my wife's computer is It's a Small World. Yeah, it was. It was. I got nothing. I don't even recognize that tune. Yeah, a lot of the CDs that we have are Disney. Why? Why is it on the playlist? Because we have just general Disney music. Yeah. Where she has the entire Disney albums that we have, and she's just sorting through them right now on iTunes. So yeah, we have It's a Small World. And Luke, that is the exact reaction I expect from most people. There is one person in the world, and that is Scotty, who I think would actually be okay with it being on a playlist. Like, it doesn't, and like I said to my wife, it's not a song I like legitimately hate. I play it up for the sake of the meme. It's a nothing song to me. Mm-hmm. The Tiki Room? Alrighty then. This just goes to show how little I really knew of older Disney. Because I don't recognize that name. Oh, I'm sorry. The one extra tiki makes a difference.
Yeah, this one
I
that
see
we're
it.
going through right now. It's all in order.
So, we're at the Tiki Room. Next time. Oh, Mickey Mouse Club March. Okay. On the front porch, the second star to the right. Tiki Room used to play in tiki bars. That makes sense. Everybody has a laughing play. That one needs to go.
Okay.
It's from Song of the South.
Oh, okay.
Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Yeah, that makes sense. So This Is Love. Okay. Oh, When You Wish. Look, I hate Pinocchio. It is one of my least favorite Disney products. But When You Wish Upon a Star is classic.
I mean, I guess if you're going to introduce Pinocchio to her daughter, let's just show her the...
Quentin Tarantino one? Yes. Or Liza P.
I was gonna say the Guillermo del Toro one from on Netflix.
Yeah.
Stop motion one.
Yeah, Guillermo del Toro. That's what I said.
Oh, it sounded like you said something completely different.
Oh, I don't know. I'm the alcohol's starting to hit me. So, see here. Hi Ho again. Snow White. I don't really care much for it, but Hi Ho is fun. Who's Afraid of the Big Bad? I didn't know that there was a Three Little. Oh, 1933. No wonder I didn't know it existed. What else is on here? Be Our Guest. Yeah. Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Oh, Part of Your World. One Jump Ahead. Guest. They blew their load at the beginning. These are all nothing but bangers. Something there. I don't.
Classic Disney volume to go through though.
I mean, fair. The Bare Necessities. Again, don't care much for Jungle Book, but The Bare Necessities is a classic. Yeah, sorry. Ooh, Colors of the Wind is a good one. Oh my god. Which, by the way, underhanded of them to use that in the Toy Story 5 trailer. Which, I'm going to say it right here, whole chest. I'm excited for Toy Story 5.
They must have got yelled at for putting too much stuff from the parks into the other one because there's like some small.
Maybe. Okay, there's where I need to hit. Nope. Okay, how do I get that? I never remember the path to that room. Is it? Oh yeah, no. Toy Story is actually my. Oh, I accidentally hit glide. Toy Story is my favorite Pixar movie, so like, I'm extremely critical of them trying to bring it back. And yeah, 4. I don't know how much I cared about 4. I really can't say that I cared that much.
Do we care enough to get it? Because we're up to 3 right now.
Oh, I would say get it for the sake of our collection. Yeah, no, I'm all for that. That was a pun. But, yeah, 4 is... It's okay. 3 is where it should have ended.
No, it was like a perfect minute.
Oh my god, so good. I cried. I'm man enough to admit it. I cried during the finale of 3.
They're gonna run on a line for Slinky Dog because the actor dies.
Yes, Slinky cannot be in 5.
Was he even in 4?
That's a good question. Was Slinky Dog in Toy Story 4?
Because I know in 3 they used lines like outtakes. They just used a bunch of outtakes for his lines.
Yeah, because he was already gone at that point, but they already had Slinky Dog is set up for the movie. Damn it. No, I can't figure out this jump. Ow! I gotta be doing this wrong. There's no way this is the path, right? Of course she will. It's what she does. She's my daughter. Yes. Yeah. Alright, I'm definitely not doing it the correct way, but... But it worked! And there we go. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, yeah, let's get a pig. Ooh, yes, full heal, 1-up. I like that. Oh, look, she's complaining about being stationary.
Oh, hi, Dragon Boy. You're probably expecting me to be all like, you're my hero. Thanks for saving poor, helpless little me. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other...
I'm sorry for any of the noise in the background. My daughter has decided that violence is the way to go tonight. I'm very sorry, but give it about another hour and my wife will be putting her to bed. Works for me.
My ears are ringing.
So are mine, and I'm not even next to her. All right, so what's left? Scorch and what? Or not Scorch. Magma Cone, and I can never remember the last one.
Spyro, hello. I was just having trouble with this door, and I think some orb power might unstick it. I see you've collected a good number of orbs there.
How many did I need? 8. I'm sorry, but how do you get this far in the game and only have, and not even have 8? What's wrong? Hell yes. All right, yeah, the entirety of the Mulan OST can stay on there. I will say one of my favorite thing that always used to happen with my D&D group, like early on, and this is something I'm kind of upset we never really did more of as we got, you know, in recent years. As D&D is getting ready to go, either the DM would usually say something, you know, get all of our attentions. And one of the times, she made the mistake of saying, okay, let's get down to business. And God bless our group, myself included. I forget who started it, but someone said to defeat the Huns. And as a group, all of us, adults, by the way, all in our 20s, started singing started fucking singing the entire song.
Hello, Spyro. I suppose you're here for the party. I'm
The
afraid this
DM
big
just
council's
sat
business.
there like I could
It's
see,
our shame to
like
set off
she,
the
her
party.
eye was twitching, but she couldn't be mad. Kim. Yeah. No, because she made the mistake. It was long. Oh yeah, I mean she DM'd what once and then she never did again. I'm sure she's gotten better over the over the years since the last time she DM'd for us, but I don't know. Ow. But yeah, unfortunately, when it comes to our group, we are extremely childish. So much so that my good friend Scotty will host New Year's parties, and I have started to collect vinyl soundtracks. So for his New Year's parties, I tend to bring my vinyl player and a bunch of records. Well, one of the records I have that I'm most proud of because it's my absolute favorite Disney movie, I have the Aladdin soundtrack. And so the one party, we've got that going. And Friend Like Me starts up. And y'all, Cole Sanders, another good friend of mine that shows up here, comes drunkenly walking out of our friend Scott's game room singing the song. Like stumbling out singing Friend Like Me. And it turned into three of us just belting that song out in our drunken stupors. It is my favorite memory from the New Year's parties. Because, my God, our inhibitions are not... Oh, Road to Nowhere. See, that's what... The road levels really pissed me off when I was doing the time trials. I'm no good at time trials to begin with. I hate the road level, so it's like everything just added up to me being pissed. Sorry, guys. My wife has currently got my... I put it on for her because it fascinates our daughter. My streams of the Crash and Sane trilogy from 2 years ago. So I just kind of glanced over to see what my wife winced at, and it was me doing a time trial of Road to Nowhere from Crash 1. Yeah, that one was fun. I'm just glad I never need to do the time trials again. Like, I got the platinum trophy. I will never do them again. Yeah, well, I fell again is going to be your favorite thing to say when watching me play those levels. Yeah, we literally put that on for her because she seemed pretty fascinated by Caddy playing. Yes, thank God. But yeah, the fact that I got the Platinum Trophy on the Insane Trilogy made me very happy, but I don't see myself ever getting the Platinum Trophy on, Nitro Fueled, and I'm definitely not getting it on Crash 4. Crash 4's Platinum Trophy can just bite it, for all I care. Yeah, just for 100%ing that game, they asked for way too damn much. And the thing is, if you 100% the game, you're going to get the Platinum Trophy, which is not what should normally happen, in my opinion. And honestly, the biggest issue with Crash 4 is the insanely perfect relics, which rewards you for 100%ing a level without dying. Okay, I missed the path down. Ooh, Jurassic Park's good. Ah, damn it. He might be, yeah. Are there any good Jurassic Park games out? Good. But, like, seriously, legitimate question. I haven't really paid attention to Jurassic Park in terms of games. Like, I think the only one I've ever played was the Super Nintendo one, and that one was something. It wasn't exactly bad. Oh, yeah, 100% is a loaded question, but, like, I really don't know what the state of its games are.
Spyro, check out this cool cave I found. Let's play a little game. Every so often, a piece of this crystal popcorn pops out of the ground. The first one to grab 10 of them wins.
Give me just a minute. That's a way to pass the time, Mom. Yes, they are. Those should not be the same. Cole, good to see you, my friend. Also, my mom is passing time by watching It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. It is. I cannot wait for her to be old enough for me to just sit down and watch Mr. Rogers with her. Jurassic Park creating a actual Jurassic Park would be pretty cool, because that just reminds me of Zoo Tycoon. Let's game it out, break it. Awesome.
I'm ready when you are.
But yeah, Cole, I was just telling chat about how at Scotty's New Year's party, when a friend like me started playing and you drunkenly walked out of the game room singing it, and then me and Scotty joined in, and we looked like complete idiots, but we were having fun. Good. There we go.
Okay, you win.
He does.
Here's an orb.
Yeah, hopefully we can actually return to those days of just, like, cutting loose like that. Not to say, like, it's been super long since the last time we did. I mean, hell, I'm getting shit-faced right now. But, like, I don't know, it's so much more fun when all of us are together getting shit-faced. And puking on the wall of our friend's bathroom.
I'll give you another orb if you can beat me again. Let's play to 15 this time. What do you say? I'm ready when you are.
Alright, this one I might need to redo a few times. Ooh, that's a tough one to say. Yeah. That sounds right. Yes. Lord of the Rings might have been the one that started, because Good point. Oh shit, he's at 14. Yeah, I've lost.
You're pretty.
Right? But it's a specific yeah. You know, specific niche history. Not the worst thing. There we go.
You're really
Never need to do this one again.
good. I'm going to have
This
to
one
come up
might
with
be
some
my least
hard
favorite orb
ones.
challenge.
For now.
Also, I guess you earned it. I'm only trying to save your world, buddy. You kidnapped me for this shit. Yeah, I needed 8 orbs to open that door. I had 38. Or 37. Oh, my map turned off. Nope, map is still off. Sup, bastard?
Well, if it isn't my best customer.
That's all right.
The elevator in the
Moneybags
next
is kind of a
room
bit of a
thank you for
pushover. You know what? If
stopping
you're ever
by.
intimidated
You can
by
have
him,
unlimited use of the elevator
just
for
do
a
what I
fine
do,
fee of only a
and I
few
picture him in his underwear. Fuck, he's hot.
It's
Look, I know I have a type, all right? And you know what? He's Daddy Bear, damn it. That did not, I didn't feel good about that one. I am so sorry I just subjected all of you guys to that shit. Now, there's nothing actually legitimately attractive about Moneybags. I know some people are into that shit. That ain't me. The only thing I like about Moneybags is his very punchable face. Like, you ever just look at a guy and you're like, you know what? I bet you your face would feel really good meeting my fist at a high velocity.
Thanks for closing the lid on the volcano, Spyro. Things were getting a little too hot around here. By the way, here's a talisman I was saving for the party later. I think you deserve it more.
Aren't talismans supposed to be these, like, crazy, stupid, important items? How come they're, like, so nonchalant about them? Like, oh, hey, this was going to be a decoration at a party, but I guess you can have it. Like, my dude, what are you doing?
Hey, Spyro, you're just
Oh, I
in
hope
time
so.
for the party. Well, you would be if those nasty lava monsters hadn't stolen our hats. It just won't be the same without party hats.
Oh my god, am I still working on Road to Nowhere? This has got to be like the end of the stream then. Or is this a different stream? That's a different shirt. I'm on a different stream. I believe, I mean, think about it. How many streams did, like, Sans take me? It's not unheard of that I take a long time for things. I forgot about that. To be fair, when it comes to Frollo, the only memorable thing about him is Hellfire. Good. Also, I'll admit that you know, when it comes to Disney villain music, you know, there's always I never really appreciated Hellfire. I wasn't much of a I'm not a huge fan of Hunchback. But like now that I'm older, yeah, Hellfire goes hard, unnecessarily so. I mean, I'm not going to say it's a bad movie by any means, but like you got to think about this with me. Aladdin and Toy Story existed. That was my shit. I mean, goddamn Robin Williams. I wasn't passing up Robin Williams. But like now that I'm older and I've listened to Hellfire more, I'd argue it is one of, if not my favorite villain song. No, some of my other favorites involve, you know, Be Prepared. Oh my god, now that I'm actually trying to say what my other favorites were.
Thanks, Spyro. You saved the party.
Secondhand embarrassment for frickin' Toy Story. That's impressive, man. Oh, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, I sure shit don't remember. I couldn't tell you the last time I actually freaking watched Hunchback. Okay. You did. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that, and you were actually really enjoyed it. Yeah, I didn't mind them when I was younger. It was as I got older and I like saw clips of them, I'm like, eh. I will say there are Disney villains that I feel were robbed of songs that absolutely should have had good, like, should have had songs or had better songs. Because Jafar is one. Jafar should have had a villain song when all he really has is a reprise to Prince Ali. I know Ursula's got another really good one. What's it? Poor Unfortunate Souls? That's Ursula's? Okay. But yeah, I think that Jafar should have had a good proper one. Hades absolutely should have had one. Why are you, like, why are you prepping to throw that? Like, I already, whatever. Oh, I've got my map back, I just realized. Yeah, the thing is, it all depends on how good is James Wood's singing voice. And I don't know how good James Woods is as a singer. But I think it could have had fun with Hades. Which, again, another one of my favorites. And my preferred version of Zeus. I don't think anyone will disagree with me to say that the Zeus from Disney is much preferable to actual Zeus. Same with Hera. Like, holy shit, they had a healthy relationship. Oh, I forgot they do that. There you go. It shows everything. It shows the full collection. I like that.
I can let you into the little castle over there in exchange for a few gems. What do you say? No one's been through that portal in years. I thought I'd never find a sucker. I mean, you're a shrewd customer, Spyro.
Alright, Shady Oasis, that's what it was. Oh. Oh my god, you know something I just thought of that'd be horrifying? So, in the 90s, everything always seemed to be, if it was meant for kids, it had to have songs in it, right? Like, that's kind of the vibe I got, is like songs are always included in things that didn't always fit, I felt. What if the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie had had musical numbers in it, and they gave Ivan Ooze a villain song? I don't know. I just think the idea of Ivan Ooze belting out a song is hilarious.
It's a good thing you're here. I've been trying to get a berry out of this magic berry bush, but I'm just not strong enough. If you charge or flame the bush, one of those
Also, I will say,
berries-
Ivan Ooze was probably one of the best things to come. Or no, Ivan Ooze was outright the best thing to come from the Power Rangers movie. And I wish he was canon. Alright, I can't 100% this level, but I might just do most of it. Oh. Uh-oh. Also, there is actually something I had an idea about that a friend of mine, Scotty, kind of made me think, like, you know, it could be fun. Like, one of these days, just like regular ass throwaway stream, or maybe just like a random one during the day, doing a tier list of Power Ranger villains. Because of my friends, I'm the only one, like, quote unquote, equipped to be able to do that. Because I've seen every single series. And there's some good ass villains. Like, Power Rangers might have been a kid's show by all intents and purposes, but they had some intense villains. I mean, if you've seen the original series, Lord Zed should be enough. And goddamn, he was an American creation. He did not exist in Super Sentai. He also got dumbed down because parents got scared of him or were worried that he would scar their children. So they made him marry fucking Rita Repulsa. I'm in a nostalgic mood, I stress. I mean, I know, I'm a millennial. Like, nostalgia is what we live off of, but, like, I don't know. I'm in a very nostalgic mood today. I think it's because I've been playing Oracle of Seasons in my downtime. Like, I've got actual games, like, on home console that I've been playing, but a trick that my wife saw online to help, like, get yourself away from your phone and shit like that is just grabbing a handheld and just playing an old game, like, especially when, like, in bed, instead of sitting in bed and just scrolling your phone. Grab a handheld. So I was like, you know what? I've got multiple handhelds. I'm gonna play one of them. I grabbed my Game Boy Advance SP. I put in Oracle of Seasons, and that has been just what I've been doing. So for like the last half hour before I pass out on work nights, I've just been playing that.
Spyro.
And it's been feeding my nostalgia pretty strongly.
Lamps. Please get the lamps before they take them away from Shady Oasis.
Really, they rank this as 4 stars? If you've done the thief chases in Spyro 1, you can handle this. Even use the same fucking sound effect. Bastards. Okay, drop down here, foist. I fell. I don't believe that there's any... Yeah, that's just the beginning of the level, so... Guess this one's... No. Hang on. Let me circle back around through the level. It's better to end at that one, because you get teleported back. Also, in terms of like games I've been playing on my home consoles, I've been playing through the Pac-Man World remakes, which has been a lot of fun. I kind of want to see them do Pac-Man World 3, but I know that one. I don't think that one was as well received as the first 2. And this is actually my first. I won't say my first experience with World 2, but it's first time I've actually like put in the effort to beat it. Years ago, I played it when a friend brought it over, and we stayed up all night playing it. And that was my first time playing it. We never beat it because of... We made it to the penultimate boss. Like, we were fighting Blinky. And we couldn't beat him. And hell, with Pac-Man World 1, I never beat that, so like this is technically the first time I've beaten it, even though it's the remake. Now, it could be fun to play on stream to see if I can actually do it now that I'm a competent adult. I am using air quotes on that. I think I fucked up. I don't remember where the, oh, the vase spawned up there. I'll get you soon, buddy. I'll get you soon. There's the beginning. I also just realized that once I beat this level, I'm going to be teleported to Gulp's Overlook. And that's actually not where I want to be. Because now I got to clean out Autumn Plains. Got him.
Thanks for bringing back the 3 magic lamps. Here, take
Yeah.
this orb. Some fairy left it with me, but it won't hold a
You
proper
want a swig?
shine.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that if she goes to
Thanks
bed.
for helping me
She's been
reach the
sleeping
Great
like
Berry
11
Bush.
hours, so
Now we
I'm
can
okay.
eat berries
So that's
all
no
the
problem.
time. Here, take this.
Personally,
It's a
I
gift
want her
from
to have
all
a
of us
bedtime
hippos.
around 8:30. Like hopefully eventually we'll be able to get her more consistently down at this time. Because hell, once she has a very well established bedtime, like regular streams can happen again. Oh my god. No, shit.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have all 14 talisman, your guidebook can break the lock on the door and you can fight Gulp. Are you ready?
Give me a second. I'm taking care of something. That's the YouTube link. I don't want the YouTube link. I keep forgetting that I have the live feature on for at least like 2.5 more hours, right? Yeah, we'll call it that for now. I keep forgetting Bluesky has that live feature that you can use, and I never update it, so I was just doing that real quick.
You'll have to jump down the hole in the floor to get to where Ripto and Gulp are waiting. I can help you out a little bit. I tamed a few pterodactyls from Skelos Badlands. They'll be dropping objects that you can use to fight Gulp.
Yeah, that's great, Alora. Thanks, but I have things I need to still collect. And one more speedway. That's right. No, she probably fell asleep when I was doing Road to Ruin or Road to Nowhere still.
I would love to let you enter this speedway free of charge, Spyro. Love to. Unfortunately, the speedway rules
enough.
require me to charge a small fee.
Fair enough.
You've chosen wisely.
What is this? I think this is Glacier Speedway.
Money back in no time.
I mean, be right. Oh, Icy Speedway. That's its name. You okay? Yeah, hell of a timing for you, Sammy. Fucking young kids. I'm 35 in 2 months. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up even worse. Guys, this is bad. This is bad. I gotta do a quick detour. Smack him out. Okay, there's only one left. By all means, should be at the end of the archways here. No. Nope, you're right there. Oh, no skill point.
Good job, Spyro. Looks like you're ready for a more serious challenge. How about a little paragliding? You're not afraid of heights, are you?
Bro, I'm a dragon.
Great! I'll tow you behind my snowmobile and you maneuver through the rings. Don't miss any or we'll have to start over.
Swap too soon.
Hey!
Yeah, sorry, I go silent for this one because this might be my least favorite one. Canyon Speedway isn't anywhere near as bad. This one really is. There we go.
Way to go, Spyro! You're even better than I am!
Thanks, Hunter. That's a low bar, buddy. Oh. All right, I'm going to step away for a brief second. I got to hit the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have all 14 talisman, your guidebook can break the lock on the door and you can fight Gulp. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm back. I didn't expect to have Alora tell me that, hey, go fight Gulp again. I should have said, maybe not yet. There we go. I just realized I haven't gotten either orb here yet. Nope. I'm going to do it in terms of 246 out of 400. Okay. There we go. Oh my god, did he? I didn't catch that. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think in Reignited, they do make it a snowmobile, and they make all of the water ice. Also, from a technical standpoint, I will never not appreciate how Spyro handled render distances. Because, like, legitimately, this is so cool. Like, they get rid of details, and that's how they fix it. All right, $75. Nothing there. All right, and then it's off to the hardest boss fight in the game. Gulp is rough. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going in there hurt. What's the worst that's gonna happen? I die? I am rethinking things right now. But I'm too far in now. Autumn Plains is a pain in the ass to traverse. Whee! Ugh.
Gulp, we've finally made Avalar ours.
I mean, did you?
Gulp, what is it, boy? Oh, the fairy. Here you go. You singed my cape. Dragon, you are really starting to get on my nerves. Say goodbye, Flame Breath. Gulp, lunchtime. Gulp, finish him off and you can have all the fairies you can eat. I'm going to enjoy this.
Alrighty then, let's see how I do with only 2 hits. Spoiler alert, probably not well. I didn't think that would hit him. Okay, I'm doing better than expected. That's a joke. I expected to at least do this good. And that's why I like the missiles. shit. I forget what that ability does for him. Oh, really? I was doing so good not getting hit. I didn't expect him to go for that barrel. Well. Oh. Damn it. I lost my confidence when I got hit that time. This is so much easier when I have fireballs. Okay, birds, come on, help me out here. There we go. I mean, I got down to those last 2 hits with green sparks almost the entire time, so. Damn it. So you can't hit him twice with bombs, unfortunately. You definitely can't hit him twice with barrels, so it's only missiles. Alright, I need a barrel or another missile now. So I can get 2 quick hits in on him. Alright, so that was a little bit dumb of me, but... you know, whatever. Get that the hell away from you. I want this. Go. Come on, big guy. I'm not scared of you. I mean, if I met you in real life, yeah, I'd be terrified. You are horrifying. The bombs are so difficult to hit once he starts moving this much. Damn, I thought maybe that would get him. I drop an egg on top of him. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm not letting you grab that. Damn. All right, 1 hit left. I can do this. Unfortunately, I did take 2 hits, so I'm not getting that skill point. That'll work.
Spyro, you did it!
Whoa. Allura, where'd you come from?
I was just outside the castle in Autumn Plains. The castle is now free again.
That literally just happened. How did you do that?
Ripto. And since you've been around, the
creatures of Avalar are finally starting to get along.
Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, no, Spyro 2 and 3 both have skill points in them.
Since I know you
But they are not, they do not matter for 100%.
We wanted to do something nice for you. It's not much, but we hope you like it.
Wow, this is great. Aren't you gonna join me?
No. I'd like to, but I've got to go check on the professor in the winter tundra. He's still trying to fix the super portal so we can send you home.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Protein, it's amazing the glow up a lot of characters got. Spyro 1 got the best glow up in my opinion.
Hey, where'd Laura go? I better follow her.
Bro, you really just passed out like for 2 seconds. Alright, so now
I think I've finally come up with a way to access
I get the
the
head
dragon
bash
orbs
and I
from
go
the
back
super
and I
portal.
clean out
This power
Autumn
crystal
Plains.
should give us the extra boost that we need. Just a few more calculations to set it up. I think I have it. Excellent! Everything is finally ready. We're going to need a lot more orbs, but with the power crystal boosting it, the super portal should work again.
Oh.
So, you thought you had gotten rid of me? Well, I'm afraid not.
I mean, the
I'm
HD
persuaded
version
that
is
fat
just
bear
as good as the
Moneybags
original in my
to sell
opinion.
me a few bombs.
Like, there are quality of life improvements in all of them, but, like, you can't go wrong. Even with Crash Bandicoot, you cannot go wrong playing the originals or the remakes, and in my opinion, that's the best way to do a remake. You don't want a remake that is, like, blows the old one out of the water.
Hey,
You
give
want
that
one
back.
that complements it.
Well, I tried. You little fools! After I destroy you all with my new scepter, I'm going to rename this place Riptonia!
Also, I'm pretty sure I have enough orbs. I can just go straight to the fight with him. Yeah, there are, even I'll admit, there were times that Crash Insane was a bit more difficult than needed, or a bit more different than needed.
Spyro, Ripto's still alive, and he's locked us out of the castle. Even worse, he stole
But for the
another
most
power
part, yeah,
crystal
there's
for the
still
super
great
portal.
games that I can recommend.
If you can collect enough orbs, you'll be able to get the power crystal back from Ripto, and we can send you to Dragon Shores.
3, I only had an issue with the jet ski. The jet ski didn't feel the same to me, but I'll also admit it's been a long time since I played the original, so could be wrong.
Well, Spyro, it comes down to this. There's only one more thing I can teach you, and like all the best things, it doesn't come cheap.
Man, shut the hell
The
up.
head bash move is very simple, really. All you must do is jump, then press the triangle button. You'll find the head bash may help you out on some tasks that were impossible before. Remember, just jump, then triangle. Good luck.
Shut up, moneybags. No, on the planes. I mean, fair enough. It's always... I always am an advocate for playing the original and then a remake. Because, like, yeah, shit could be different, but, you know, it's nice to be able to have the comparison. It's why I did things like play through Legend of the Crystals of the Seven Stars and Thousand Year Door back-to-back with their remakes. Because I was like, all right, this is going to give me the best example of what these remakes are like. And what I discovered is that, yeah, no, you can play both of them and be perfectly fine. Like, they are just so good. I have played 1, 2, and 3 on my phone, but obviously you can't consider those like the quote-unquote originals. There's a lot of changes to them for the sake of they're on a phone. I am not about to fucking die here. Please don't need to come down here. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Might as well. Why not?
I've been experimenting with this potion. I'd like to test it out, but the Earthshapers out there have made going out a bit difficult. Could you kindly offer me an escort?
Yeah, dude, you just need to walk out here and turn left.
Great. Just keep those Earthshapers away from me, and I'll take this potion to Hunter.
And I mean, that's fair. There are those cases where a remake does more damage than good because the charm of the game was in its original form. One such game I can point out for that, because I've played both, is Klonoa. I personally think that the original Klonoa was far more, and yeah, this is quoting the YouTuber Cat Icarus. The original was far more charming than the remake because the original was a stylized, pixelated game, whereas the remake was more 3D models, like what the second one was, and that just did not work. 9 times out of 10, I'm all for a remake, but then there are times where like I'll play a remake and I'll be like, the hell is this garbage? Yeah, exactly. It's a completely different game than the original, so I don't compare it to the original. I compare it to the original in the way characters are presented, in which case I personally enjoy how characters are presented. He got in my way. And honestly, it's a unique way to tell the story, but it doesn't hit the same as the original does. I'm still going to say that Remake and Rebirth are 100% worth getting, and that whatever the third part ends up being, 100%, I'm all for it. And that's fair, because even I'll admit, yeah, it doesn't feel like the standard Final Fantasy experience. And that hurts it more than anything else. I don't know why he does this. But I like the playstyle of Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, so I'm all for still playing it, and I love the idea of being able to explore the world better. Plus, you get a lot more development of Barrett, who is my favorite character from 7. And especially now that I have a daughter, I really get Barrett a lot more. That's why I like remakes, is being able to expand on things that were not able to be in the original. Like, should Final Fantasy IX ever get a remake? Which a lot of people are like, oh no, it's in the works. It is confirmed in the works. I've never once seen a confirmation of it in the works. I have seen Square say people have asked about it, people have talked about it, but they've never confirmed it. I would love to see them expand on Freya and Amaranth, all those side characters that aren't the big four. I would love to see Necron much better explained. And that's why I am all for Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, where you can still go back and play the original and still have a hell of a good time. It's still as good of a game as it ever was. but you want a more character-focused... I don't know. How he is with Marlene, I just find super endearing. Him as an eco-terrorist annoys the crap out of me because he is so self-righteous. But it's his relationship with Marlene that I love. I've always loved the doting father stereotype.
As long as you're here, would you like to help me take out these
Oh, he's 100% overbearing. But I vibe with that because I know for a fact I can be overbearing.
All right. When I shoot an Earth Shaper with an arrow, you head bash him before he gets back up. Remember, head bash by jumping and then press triangle. We have to get all of them at once, or they'll just invite more of their friends. Let's go.
And yeah, Dine and Marlene, oh my god, that's so tragic. I love it, but it's so tragic. Dine was so broken. Though I will say, Dine in the remake, his fight was a little bit ridiculous. Like, I think too over the top. I think it would have been better if they stayed on even ground. But in Rebirth, Dine just goes straight up fucking Wesker, where he just, like, his arm just gets stupidly massive. And it's like, all right, that's... No, I didn't care much for that. I loved the relationship that it showed between Barrett and Dine, but otherwise, the boss fight was okay. Which is a shame. The boss fights in Rebirth were really good. And way better than Remake. Wow. Yeah, dude, that is some wild shit. I've never seen someone straight up say Tifa is their most hated. Like, I've seen people say Tifa isn't their favorite. But to say that Tifa is your most hated, Yuffie is your favorite, that's insane. As for Kate Sith, he's grown on me. He's grown on me a lot. But I still want to call him my favorite. Barrett stands as my favorite just because I love the doting dad stereotype. Because you know damn well Marlene is going to be a very well-protected girl. And there we go.
We make a great team. Here.
Also, I will even say...
The Alchemist, but I'm a bit annoyed at him at the moment.
Alright, so in terms of Yuffie, she's grown on me. In terms of Selphie, I hate most of the Final Fantasy VIII cast. I really do. Quistis is the only one I can say, yeah, okay, I kind of like you. She's my favorite because everyone else sucks, in my book. And as for liking Final Fantasy X-2 more than 10, I'm not going to fight you on that because I like them both the same amount. Oh my god, yeah, that's where we differ because Final Fantasy VIII is one of my least favorites. It's not bad by any means. It has a lot of good ideas to it, but it has issues. Squall is so boring to me as a main protagonist. He's literally being forced to do... There are multiple times where everyone's like, oh yeah, Squall's our leader, and Squall's just like, why? I don't want this. That is wild, but oh my god, like that's kind of cool that's you got no problem saying it. I mean, I'm not going to say 6 and 12 are my favorites by any means, but holy hell, that's wild to me. All right, I got to power through this level quickly. I still am never gonna say 13 is like a great game, but I did play through it on my Is It Bad series, which I'm overdue for doing another one. And yeah, it's still it is a good game. I still have fun with it. The soundtrack is better than I remember. The characters are better than I remember. I'm still going to say Hope and Snow are my least favorites, but that's only because Snow as a person would legitimately piss me off in real life, and Hope is extraordinarily whiny. But, like, overall with 13, yeah, it has its issues, but find me a Final Fantasy that doesn't. I'll shit on Final Fantasy IX for a lot of its issues. And Lord knows it has a lot. Like, if you aren't Zidane, Vivi, or Steiner, or Garnet, you ain't getting anything. I like Sarah so much more than I like Snow. I wonder what 13.2 is. I gotta play 13.2. I will stream that, but I think I'll stream it when I have a bit more of my former schedule more scheduled. Oh, it is. It absolutely is. And you know what? I kind of like the protective sister that is Lightning. Don't get me wrong, she still pisses me off at times, but she never, there's never a moment where she doesn't have Sarah's best interest at heart. And, you know, for a big sister, that's kind of the primary thing. Me personally, Fang was always my favorite. I like her. She's a bit overbearing and a bit of a bitch at times, but you know what? She's... Oh my god, the whirlwind's not here. That's right. I might need to look that one up. Because I'll probably give like a good proper answer when I get to that point. Like, I'm trying to avoid super big RPGs like that right now, even though, yes, I did just start Dark Souls. But I know Dark Souls I can be a lot more entertaining with in the long run than I can a Final Fantasy game. So, I figure Dark Souls will hold attention better than Final Fantasy. So, once my schedules return to what they were and I'm able to do 4 times a week again. Well, yep, that is the last one. I'll probably make that one of my first. Dude, I don't even know why you're here for this. Like, you're not even, like, carrying these guys back. You're just letting me do all the work of breaking all this. Like, what the fuck?
I have a big family, but you've managed to save all of them. Take this thing, too. I'm too tired to carry it anymore.
There's no way this weighs so much that you can't carry it anymore, buddy.
Since you're already playing games anyway.
Oh, come on. Why the ad? Why the ad? Can I just skip that? Thank you.
I got a question for you. Who's this Snow person? Boyfriend?
Hang on, let me see if I can't. There we go. I want to listen to this. So your options are okay. Noelle's asking me about Snow. How should I answer him? Triangle. He's a really cool guy. Circle. My fiance. X. My hero. Square. The most important person in my life. Me personally, I would probably select Square. That's my option. Is I would say the most important person in my life, considering that is legitimately how I describe my wife. So, you know, her future husband makes sense to describe him that way too.
He's just this super cool guy, you know? He doesn't care about the way he looks, but that just makes him so much cooler.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's great, I guess. Maybe we should
And he's not just kind, he's reliable too. He always means what he says, and you can totally trust his word. I mean, he's my hero. Oh, and I know you're thinking no one's perfect. I know he has his flaws, and sometimes he makes me so mad, but I love that about him too. No other guy can compare to my hero.
I get it. Can we just get back to...
He has this amazing body, and his face is so handsome. He's tall and broad, and he makes me feel so safe. Oh, and even though he's big and tough, he can be so adorable. That's my Snow. You done asking?
I'm done. Yeah, thanks for all the detail.
Alrighty then. Wow, she went hard. Like, god damn. Oh yeah, no, she fucking goes off about him, and that's some good shit right there. That's a good woman right there. Snow is a lucky man. He does not deserve her. But yeah, I mean, I've always liked Sarah a lot. I do wish that we got more of her in 13. I also still find it wild that 13 of all games is like, yeah, let's give it 2 sequels. It's like, I don't think it was received that well. That I don't think it deserves that. But you know what? Go off, King. I'm not about to question what goddamn Square Enix does. I did hear that both of them are actually really good and are really helpful to 13 as a whole. I'm just more along lines of like, I don't know. It felt like it was a fairly finished story for the most part. So, but then again, I suppose you'd say that about any of them, but you could always find a new story to tell. I mean, look at goddamn Final Fantasy IV. It had was there more than just the after years for 4? I keep thinking that there was. Actually, yeah, the more I think about it, I think 9, 8. Okay, 9, 8. Yeah, no. The more I think about it, most of them are closed stories. 4 should have been a closed story, but it wasn't. And that's unfortunate because the after years are terrible. Like, easily one of the worst fucking RPGs I've ever played, and I never even finished the damn thing. I don't think I will ever actually play it here on the channel. I legitimately just cannot be bothered to ever beat that game. Yeah, the best part of the after years is what was it? Golbez and Kane. Those are the best parts. Everything else, not so much. I love the whole, hey, here's where everybody is years later thing. I've always liked that idea of like an epilogue. But
it sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
Stupid lemur. And the funny thing is, like, I'm a guy who defends like Final Fantasy in general. Like, a lot of people say it's an overrated series and blah blah blah. I'm like, no. You know why you think it's overrated? Because it actually earned that reputation. Final Fantasy is the reason we have the RPGs we do nowadays. No matter what you think. But I cannot defend after years. I can try because Final Fantasy IV was my first true love of Final Fantasy. But holy hell, it's so bad. And the worst part is, the characters know it's bad. Because more than once, you'll get a character saying, wow, this feels familiar, like we've done this before, doesn't it? I was like, okay, you guys are being a bit too on the nose with that one. Yeah, exactly. RPG is probably my favorite genre. Besides, like, maybe, like, platformers like this. I mean, it's Spyro. Spyro is far and away my favorite series in general for video gaming. But Final Fantasy IX is my favorite game because I just have an adoration of RPGs. But I also firmly believe that if something is your favorite, it's also something that you should be able to be very critical on. It's like I'll always be able to point out things about most of my favorite games that aren't good. And then hell, even when it comes to Final Fantasy, yes, 2, 8, and 13 are my least favorites. Absolutely, no questions asked. I will play any other Final Fantasy game before I play those 3. However, those are the 3 worst games of the best RPG series out there. Like, they might be shit, but they're golden shit. Yeah, no, and that's fair, because, yeah, there are criticisms for every single game, like Spyro, Final Fantasy, fucking Metroid. There are multiple criticisms for those series that I'm like, yeah, I agree with, but then a lot where I'm like, no, that's not the case. You can go ahead and have those criticisms. I truly do not give a damn. But, yeah, I've got my own criticisms for things. For example, Final Fantasy IX, its final boss is a waste. Necron is one of, if not the worst final bosses Final Fantasy has ever put out. He's an amazing fight, and you really have to think on your feet for him. But he has zero impact on the story whatsoever. He's just thrown in at the end. So, like, yeah. You can go without him. Hang on a sec. So she's down? I see. That's a little funny. But yeah, it seemed like you were up there for a while. Alright. I'm going to have to take a quick break here and hit the bathroom again because thankfully I'm out of alcohol, but alcohol goes straight fucking through me. So yeah. I'm going to just leave this on pause and be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Luke, unfortunately, I have zero experience with the Saga games. Something I would like to fix, because I do hear a lot of good about them. Also, something I thought about, if I finish Spyro 2 early, I got some setup I got to do for Spyro 3, so it's gonna be there's gonna be a spot of dead air effectively while I try and work on that. So.
Ah, Spyro, a friendly face. A bunch of rotten thieves have stolen the spark plugs, and I'm stuck here. Please get the 4 plugs back.
Fair enough, Luke. Catching the thieves. I hated this as a kid. I never thought it was possible. I wasn't a smart kid. It's like, games aren't designed for things to be impossible. They're designed to be beatable. Did I miss any? Nope. Oh, that just sounds gross. I hate the idea of a game taking pity on you. No, I'm getting rid of you. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. Perry the goddamn platypus's cousin over here screwed me up. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow, I can't believe I hit that. Oh. Oh, that's a nice little change. Like, hey, this encounter is destroying you. Let's go ahead and throw you some help here. Honestly, just the ability to flee in general should just be standard. Damn it. There we go. Oh, wow, that is... Yeah, that's broken as hell. That's no good. He ran at me and I still fucked it up. Let me guess, you gave her a pacifier? Fair enough. Oh, come on. I can do what? This dude fox. There we go. Where the hell's the last one? 'Cause I don't remember. Have I seen where the third one was? Oh, he's right over here. Alright, Professor.
Ah, Spyro, so glad you're here. I'm perfectly useless without my trusty pencil, and I seem to have lost it. I do have this extra egg. Perhaps you can trade it for my pencil.
What? That's a lot. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I just gotta charge the fox now. Oh my god, agreed. Almost like what happened in my friend lock to Gilbert. There we go. And yeah, in terms of Final Fantasy 1, you're usually able to flee within the first couple turns. Very rarely do you go into like turn 3 or 4 to run away. Yeah, in terms of all my frickin' friend lock kills, Gilbert's one of the ones that really pissed me off. Not as much as kisses or prim, but still. Alright. Okay, so wait, what did I just grab? Was it the seed? It was the seed, okay. Seed goes right over here. Oh, hello there. A blue that I missed. Rubber ducky, which is good. That's where the last of the gems are. That was it for gems down here. That was not close enough. Got it. All right, you got the coin. No, you got the rutabaga. Pick it up. There we go. Alright, up here. Now we gotta go to the cave and put this in the pot. From the pot, I believe I get the coin now. And I found where the last of the stuff is. All right. Gonna need to use the radar for. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to go to the fountain now. And there we go.
Now I can begin
Fun little trait
calculating
sequence
the
that,
age
you
of
know,
the
reminiscent
universe
of Zelda.
again. Here, take this orb. Alora says she thinks I'm going to lose it.
Hey, look, it's, you know, I did a reference to Zelda on its 40th anniversary. That's neat. All right, 50 orbs. Hell yes. Oh, sweet, and one up. Okay, all up there. The hell is over here? Oh. Well, okay. Uh-oh. Alright, cool. Well, made it out of that alive somehow. Up and moving, isn't she?
What? Oh, I must have dozed off there. Golly, looks like I let the fountain
Doing everything but
switch
rolling
off.
over.
Here, take this orb and, don't mention my little nap to Hydrar, okay?
Wow. Alright, so what's left? Robotica Farms, Metropolis. No, there's more. There's one more level and I'm not thinking of it. Oh, the wizard one. I can't think of its name. I think it's actually the one that's over here. Oh yeah, I don't have sparks, so that's why these aren't getting picked up. Whatever.
Well, it's some consolation that you've collected so many orbs. My high-tech portal here will take you to Cloud Temples.
Yeah, Cloud Temples. There it is. There we go. I don't mind this level. This is an okay level. I think the marsh is my least favorite. It's got my favorite orb challenge, which is the trade sequence. What? Oh, the kiss one. Fucking love Detroit Rock City. I mean, we might have a little bit of bias towards it, though, all things considered. Doing this without sparks is a little concerning. Not doing too bad. Plus I haven't seen any sheep yet. Oy. Did I die in the cutscene? I died in the cutscene. Are you serious? Oh my god, that's so annoying. And there was a frickin' one-up right there. I'd have gotten sparks back fully. I'm also only now realizing it's been over 2.5 hours since the start. I figured that I'd actually be ending Spyro 2 around now, so kind of is looking like, yeah, no, I'll be starting Spyro 3 next time I stream. I'll probably end after finishing off Spyro 2. I'll come back for those. Ugh. Oh, big yawn. Holy crap, where did that come from? Oh yeah, I'm only running on like 6 hours of sleep for a weekend. Good. Alright, well, he still hurt me, damn it. Okay, I gotta adjust. I was sitting in such a way that I was actually starting to lose feeling in my arm.
Our bell towers have been invaded by trolls. You might be able to help, but you can't beat them without activating this power-up.
What am I at? 19, okay, I need the last two. And now I got 22. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother going that way just yet.
Our mystical bell towers have been overrun by trolls, and the bells haven't been rung in days. I tried a fire spell on the trolls, but it just made them crazier.
I mean, you lit their
This
asses
super
on fire,
freeze
bro.
power-up will chill
That's
out
not
the
good.
trolls, but we really need the bells to ring. They'll ring if you charge into them.
This feels kind of like a bad idea to have it so that your bells don't have, I don't know, something to pull, like a rope of some kind. One. Also, how are these in any way trolls? Like, just saying, these aren't exactly what I think when I think of trolls. I think of these as more like, I don't know, annoyances.
I suppose you want an orb
Which
for
I guess
doing
in
that.
terms
Well,
of,
I'm
like,
afraid
modern
not.
definition of
There's
troll,
still
yeah.
one bell left. You can get to it by using the whirlwind behind me.
Jesus. Oh, I'm sure we do. There was a face in that
Thanks,
bell, by the way.
Spyro. I didn't
That
think
was a
you
little
could
weird.
do it. Here, have a souvenir from the Mystic City gift shop.
Why are orbs treated like they're nothing? Like, they're kind of the most important collectible in the game. Like, I would argue they're more important than the talismans because they're needed to actually fight Ripto. And I just gotta wait for this to run out so I can light this fire. Alright, Agent Zero, what you got?
I'm a secret agent. I'm going to my secret hideout. Only members of my secret club are allowed to go there. I'm not leaving unless you hide behind that tree so you can't see me.
I like how you have to announce that. Like, who just announces that they're a secret agent? I can't believe you didn't see me. Damn it. I got a bit eager in trying to get the those gems. Bit me in the butt. Awesome. Well, that's on her to fix that. The little girl's got to figure it out. Oh, there we go, I made it.
What? You managed to get here without following me? You must be a member of my secret club after all. Here, take this secret decoder. It will allow us to send secret messages.
I mean, whatever you say, Agent Zero. Secrets on secrets, buddy. Okay, so now just be missing whatever gems are in the final section. camera. What the hell was any of that? I missed more gems.
Spyro, you have freed our city from the claws of those evil warlocks. Please, take this orb. I foresee that it will help you on your journey.
Oh, yeah, I hear her. That's back at the fucking beginning. Are you serious? What did I miss back here? How much am I missing anyway? Oh, good amount, actually. Alright, there's this one. Good luck, sweetheart. I'm gonna have it pulled up on my phone. Just say something if you need me. Oh. Alright. So finish this level. So yeah, Robotica Farms and then Metropolis, my usual last two. I mean, I've also got Canyon Speedway I've got to do, but that'll be... I can take care of that during the final explorations of Winter Tundra. Oh, that's awkward. Yep, my wife just took my daughter out of her crib, so she is having issues. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't even 100% this area yet anyway because the last of the gems are behind the door leading to Ripto. Ugh. I have a love-hate relationship with Robotica Farms. Like it's a good level. It's fine.
Howdy, Spyro. These here pests have infested our farm. Could you find the time to help us get rid of them?
Nope. God damn it. I don't know why, but I'm like my right hand is starting to get really sore. Like it's actually starting to hurt. I don't know. I guess this is what fucking arthritis feels like. I hate that I'm such an avid gamer because there's no way for me because I can't Not that I can't. I don't rest my hands as much as I should. Because I'm always just like, no, I want to be gaming right now. And that bites me in the ass more than anything, like right now. Yeah, okay, you know what? Yeah, definitely at this point, because of it's coming up on 10 now, yeah, we're going to finish Spyro 2, and that's just going to be where we end it, so... Which is fine. Like, you know what? I don't mind having Spyro 3 to start next time. Which is going to be a couple of weeks because, you know, I'm off. I'm out of town next weekend. I'm hoping to still give you guys a stream during the week for Dark Souls, but that's something we'll discover later. More of a reason why I'm like, you know what, if I can, I want to stream it tomorrow. Jesus, I got rid of everything.
These darn bugs are making a joke of my expensive robot scarecrows. Can you chase them down and flame them, Spyro?
That seems kind of fucked up. You're a robot, but you're enslaving another robot to be your scarecrow? I don't know, bro. That just seems problematic. And there we go.
My fields are safe from those flying vermin, Spyro. Take
I always
this
remember, like,
doodad I done
that's
dug up yesterday.
supposed to be a lot more difficult than it is. Because I'm pretty sure that those things respawn and in greater numbers if you're not quick enough. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I could swear that there were gems out here. What's up here? I do not recall. Oh, this. Need that. Alright, so that chest is now broken, but I'll grab it on the way back, because there is a mystery thing that, a mystery base that I gotta break in this level. Kind of nice. I have a bit of background music going on over here because since my wife is upstairs with our daughter right now, she's still got the music playing, so I'm just listening to the songs that are now going to be on our iTunes. I'm not registering what songs are on, it's just I'm enjoying the beats. Nope. Okay, daughter's asleep. Wife has got her laid down and putting her pacifier back on. Or reattaching her pacifier. Why did you not get sucked to me? more that I would have missed. Also, this dude is here, chilling here at the end of the level, and he flips on the bug zapper. So, like, why did I need to go through everything? Hi, welcome back. Would you? Yeah, I see that she's completely passed the hell out now. Okay. Oh, I almost first tried that. Damn it. That's legitimately upsetting for me. I should be able to find the mystery base. I don't remember where it ended up popping, but I should be able to get it. Yep, that's exactly where I expected it next. Well, I already done. Alright, at this point I'm just going to go ahead and finish this off, because there's nothing that's going to drag me that far back at this point. I should probably just activate the bug zapper so I get all the whirlwinds back. Yeah, you know, I'm going to do that. Because at this point, that's like towards the beginning of the level. Once again, it's not registering with my brain right now where that's spawning. But I got Sparks' radar. That'll help me out. And there we go.
Way to go, Spyro! Them varmints won't be coming near our crops now. Can I offer you a reward? I used to drive my tractor all around the farm, but some fool robot blocked the path up. Do you think you could knock him down with a bit of a supercharge?
Also, this raises another question. Why is it that if this is a tractor path, why is it so broken apart and covered in ledges? And there we go.
A fine piece of steering that was, Dragon. Here, take this thingamajig I found in the cow pen.
You have cows? I did not see any cows. I suppose you see them in Robotica Farm, or not Robotica, in Metropolis. So I guess you guys have cows. There we go. I didn't miss any in here, did I? Nope. it did spawn back to the start. So it was to be it. There we go. Alright, now exit out of the portal, and we done. I know I can always use the exit level thing, but if it's the first time I'm leaving a level, I prefer to hit the actual exit portal. Okay. Metropolis is just alone in its own little area over there. So let's grab the rest of what this world has to offer, including Canyon Speedway. Ripto's Arena, that's all that's left. But I'm not going to set up that fight yet. Oh, almost messed that one up. Kind of wild to me, there's only 4 levels in the last world. Considering the previous worlds were 6 and 8. Also, this water's got to be, like, really fucking cold. Look, there's snow at the bottom of it. How does that make sense? Alright, one final speedway. A fantastic one at that.
One last speedway adventure for you, Spyro? It's not that expensive, you know.
Only 200. That's actually reasonable.
You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time.
Now, the big thing with Canyon Speedway is I always forget exactly where Hunter is after I finish it. I looked away at the worst time, but you know what? I recovered. No wonder your dad got that. Is, but hopefully that means that we won't have another 4 a.m. puke session. There he is. Oh my god, I hit the skill point. I fucked up so badly at the start, and I still got the skill point. That's awesome. For those who don't know, the skill points in the what's what I'm looking for? Speedways are all based on how quickly you beat them. And these are usually the skill points that keep me from ever getting all of them. So the fact that I got one by accident, that makes me happy. Oh my gosh, where is it? I think it's on the other side of this. Yep.
All right, Spyro. Are you ready to try out my plane? I just fixed it, and I'm pretty sure it won't crash now.
Alright, the fact that he says he's pretty sure it won't crash kind of does not give me a lot of confidence. Also, yeah, this one's going to be a little bit annoying for the sake of the sound effects. But, like, you're better off just holding the damn button. Like, as long as the reticle passes it once, you're likely hitting it. And you can't miss a single balloon. I'm not even sure if the bullets are actually going in the direction of some of these, but I'm still popping them. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
It just gets,
nailed all
the
of
sound just gets really
targets.
annoying.
It must be because you had such a good pilot.
Shut up, Hunter. All right, the only level left is Metropolis and then beating Ripto. But of course, even after Ripto, there's still Dragon Shores to finish. But Dragon Shores is a minigame collection. And by minigame collection, I mean there's the coaster and bullshit. Good luck. Let me swap over to the baby cam so you can let me know if you need anything. Yeah. I have to have it loud, otherwise I won't catch it. Yeah. No, I love that I opened it up right when she let out a whine. She's like her mother. She likes her wine.
I can see you've learned the value of orbs, Spyro. This touchy gate should work perfectly with the help of your impressive orb collection.
Oh my god. God, that girl is so screwed when she gets older. Like, I'm gonna be such a doting father. Like, I'm just looking down at her right now and I'm like, yeah, I want to go up there and hug her right now. Alright, Metropolis, what might be my favorite level in the game. And this opening has a lot to do with it. Like, that's just silly. Also, funny enough, this is the only level where you will never see the power-up gate powered down. Like, you can see it from here, but you can't see the number needed. Because by the time you get there, the minimum will be met no matter what, because the amount of enemies that kill themselves.
This insurrection from the farms has got quite out of hand. We need someone to restore order. Find the inventor droid. She's been working on something big.
Ugh. There we go. Yeah, the pigs with rockets, they kill themselves. So, like, no matter what you do, they will, they die regardless. You cannot avoid that. And by the time you make it to, even if they're the only ones that die, by the time you make it to the gate's active. already at 7 of them dead. Yeah, I skipped over an orb challenge, but I'll come back for that one. It's like it's easy enough to get back here with a fireball active, so I can get that chest that's there as well. Minimize the amount of time I come back for and shit. Oh, that was so much red. That was so... I loved that. I loved everything about that. That was oddly satisfying for me. God damn, I didn't mean to actually charge into that. There are pigs dying all around me right now, by the way. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna want a Sparks refill.
Spyro, I heard you were coming. Thank you for your efforts in thwarting this attempted coup. Please take this item, which living creatures seem to like.
I mean, if you guys use these, I'm sure your city could become a lot more powerful.
It's a first for Avalar, a combination power-up. Thank goodness you're here to test it out. These invading sheep in their spaceships must be stopped.
Easy enough, I suppose, but I'm not going to fight them right away. There we go. Now I got sparks, so... I just want to clear out all the gem stuff. Okay, so it's... Even though it's a fireball and should be able to blow up the damn face, it has to be the balloon that you hit. Got it. Alright, just get rid of all the higher up shit. Recharge it. So now, there we go. There we go. Down here. Here. Still got a lot of time left. I think no matter what, second I hit the yep, it wears off.
As you can see, a
Didn't even have to hit
vicious
the
ox
ice,
has taken
jeez.
over our armory. We thought that freezing the walkway would keep animals out. The ox is very tough. I advise using the bombs against it, and it'll probably take several bombs at that.
I mean, yeah, this is like an actual proper mini-boss, too. I like this. But there's also, like, next to no threat. There's a hit. There's a hit. There's a... No, that wasn't a hit. That wasn't a hit either. What the hell? I'm not hitting. I'm not at the right angle for those. Are you kidding me with that? Oh my god, why is that not hitting him? Like, I hit the first two, no problem. What the hell is going on now? There we go. There we go. Jeez. Well, that's embarrassing
We
and
can
annoying.
now defend our city properly. Take this visually pleasing reward.
Okay. Well, thankfully, you're still here, so yay, I got Sparks back. Ooh, and there's another one here. Okay. Sorry, I had to check my nose. Also, I've killed every single enemy here, so all that's left are the sheep in flying saucers, which is such a wild concept, but so much fun. And, alright, cool. Let's go ahead and get this and start collecting the last of the gems that are down here. There we are. Oh, okay. She's down again. Wife might be back down here shortly. Charge. These should be the last two gems. And they're not. Don't tell me you're just pointing down into the level. You're pointing down into the level. I missed something somewhere back. Oh, god damn it. And for the sake of being somewhat faster, I guess just recharge this. And this is why I can never properly speedrun 100% runs. I will always miss something. Not that I really have any intent of speedrunning, like, properly. I never even submitted my last speedrun of Spyro 1. Even though I pulled that one off, I would have been in the top 200. There we are. It always seems to be 400. 400 always seems to be the average. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna reach. I'm not gonna be able to make it to. Yeah. I was hoping I could like make it out of here and get some free flight going to get back up there quickly. No, no luck. All right, let's blow up some sheep. Who knows knowing that girl? Oh my god, why is the barrier like right there? No, seriously, we're... And hopefully she stays that way.
Excellent work. You knocked those sheep right out of the sky. This orb device is proof of your skill. I knew it. Those first sheep sent out a distress call. The next wave of saucers is incoming.
I just realized the chomping noise was her trying to eat her frickin' briefcase. Good lord. No, she's a robot. I don't think she cares. There we go. And that's every orb.
Airman. You've proven the genius of my double power-up invention. Here, keep this to commemorate your victory.
Alright. So all that's left now is the Ripto fight, and yeah, 64 out of 64 orbs. I like that they do that. Yeah! Oh, this poor bastard. I'm not even sure how to read that clock. It was just one big triangle on there. Alright, 64 orbs. Hard to believe that earlier tonight I opened up a door that only needed 8.
Alright, Spyro! You've got the orbs. Defeat of Ripto is only moments away, right? Right? Well, anyway, good luck. He's right through this door.
Alright. These should be the last gems of the game as well. Yep. Alright. Final boss. Which, personally, I fucking love this fight. And it's got an incredible theme to it. I mean, a boss... Music can make or break anything, in my opinion.
Hey, Shorty. Maybe I can help.
What? You again?
Yup. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still. I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate!
God, I just can't get over the improvement of boss fights from
Spyro,
1 to 2.
we want to help you fight Ripto.
And even from 2 to 3.
Is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy, so you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
Yeah. Like, they have a freaking opera singer in here for Ripto's theme. That's pretty freaking cool. Oh, I came in here, it hurts. I don't like that. Oh, that was a one. I legitimately didn't think that I could get one-ups there in this fight. I also do like it doesn't matter what you grab, it's the whatever ability the third one is, that's the one that you get. I I haven't seen any blue orbs yet. Am I about to finish round 1 with never having hit blue? Oh, there's a blue. I don't like using blue because it just gives you the supercharge. Hey, Hunter, buddy. There we go. He didn't grab a single goddamn orb that entire fight. Like, I was in full control the whole time. Now, that being said, this round is going to be a bit different. I don't know how this one's going to go. I only have 2 hits, so I mean, for the most part, he's pretty easy to read. It's just a matter of doing the damage needed. Oh no, it gave me, I just realized, I have a blue sparks now, so yeah, it refilled my health. And I'm back down to green. Apparently my favorite sparks tonight. And done. Huh? No, yeah, no, definitely not a bad thing. I mean, both are still good bands to have a lot of. I'm not going to complain. There we go. Game 100% completed.
I don't think we can ever thank you enough, Spyro. I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I'd better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter?
Fuck you, Moneybags. I will admit, Spyro 3 does this better because you get to attack him yourself.
Spyro, Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab them? Let me just type in the new coordinates, and there! Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores. Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We've got a lot of vacation to catch up on.
And yet, as it turns out, if you play through Shadow Legacy, which is the canon ending of the original Spyro games, Spyro's doing all of this on a summer vacation from school. Like, every single one of these games happens within those 4 months of summer vacation that he gets. Kind of bullshit, if you ask me. But Shadow Legacy is not a good game, so... But this original Spyro trilogy, those are good games. Those are such good games. And we're, again, like I said, we're not done. We still have to go through Dragon Shores. We'll see how I'm feeling when I'm done with them. I might go through and see if I can't just no-hit the bosses, but I don't think I'm going to bother. Because having the fireball just makes it so much easier. In fact, I'd almost argue it's impossible on Gulp otherwise. But then again, I almost did pull it on Gulp, so... Also, this credit sequence, I wish they kept it for Reignited. Like, if I'm being completely honest, Reignited's credits are some of the most boring in gaming. Yeah, pretty much. If you're gonna, if you take fucking Shadow Legacy into as fully canon, which by all means it is, but it's such a bad game, and it hand waves a lot of bullshit. Like, apparently every single thing that's happened to Spyro, like, it's all because of this one overarching villain that you have no idea of until that game. You have zero real interactions with him until the final boss fight. And it's like, okay, congratulations, you stopped the source of all this evil that's been plaguing you. And it's like, okay, that's not a story. That's we ran out of ideas on how to make, a better villain. Yeah, no, I think he was, I forget what the hell the villain was even called. He didn't even have a name. He was just it was a title. But yeah, like the Dragon Red. Apparently, he wasn't a bad guy. He was being controlled by this creature, and that's why he was evil. It's like, no, Red was a good villain. He was a fun villain. Which, if you don't know who Red is from Spyro: A Hero's Tale. He's actually not bad as a villain. It's just Ripto and the Sorceress are better. I would say that Red is better than Nasty Nork, but Nasty Nork has zero presence. Well, no, he has presence, it's just nowhere near as good as it should be. Stuart Copeland. God, I love his music. But yeah, no, I played through Shadow Legacy a single time, and I consider it the absolute worst thing to come out of the Spyro series. That includes Spyro Orange. Kind of. I would almost play Spyro Orange before Shadow Legacy again. And there we go. I'm now in Dragon Shores. Let's enjoy our vacation. And the thing is, you don't even need to do Dragon Shores stuff. Yeah, I just do it anyway because it's fun. Why not? It's here. I already have 100%. Oh, he does have a pants texture. I always thought that the belt was just kind of going through his skin, but there is actually a different texture. He's wearing green pants.
By the way, if you win 10 tokens, you can visit our theater.
Alright, well, first things first, let's open this up. 10,000 gems, 64 orbs, and here it is. A permanent fireball. Alright, let's do... Where is it? Oh, it's right here. This is my This is good, but it's just, it's annoying. The coaster annoys me.
If you can pop all the balloons on the track, a token is waiting for you. Ready to ride?
Oh, I'm getting the blue gem in that level. That's a fun level. I like that level. Sorry, looked over at my streams are still going on for entertaining my daughter. We just haven't turned them off yet, and yeah, just enjoying the memories of going through Crash Bandicoot 1. Oh, I guess I don't gotta jump for most of these. Why would there ever be a coaster going in the opposite direction, by the way? Anyone got an answer for me for that one?
Good job, Dragon.
Because that is absolutely asking for accidents and lawsuits.
All right, I'll flip this switch and now you can ride more tracks. See if you can pop the balloons on these tracks, too.
Like, imagine the Top Thrill Dragster or the Millennium Force from Cedar Point, and it's like, oh yeah, you're going to go out on there, but we're also going to send another cart going in the opposite direction.
It's a crowded track today.
Like, that is asking for so many problems. Also, this is a very boring-ass track. Like, Reignited makes this track look so much more fun. Like, they make it fancier. They have an actual dragon going around this. Like, it looks sick. I almost just ran into that, and that would have upset me. And there we go. One more.
Hey, not bad. Here's another token. There's one more run, and you're on a roll. There's a cannon installed on your car for this run, and you'll have to shoot balloons, too. Are you gonna give it a try?
Sure, why not, Nigel?
Watch out for the
Or
other
good
coasters
Nigel.
out there. It's a crowded track today.
Oh, that sounds horrifying. Oh my god, why didn't you turn? I held the button. Oh, that sounds awful. Although I suppose that happened to me on the Tower of Terror when I was a kid. I was so small and the lock couldn't go fully on me. There were times where I felt myself lifting off the seat as the cart was dropping, and I felt my mom reach over, grab me, and push me back down into the seat. We've got that. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so the problem with the balloon that I missed is it's literally at the end of the ride, so yeah. Yeah, right? Seriously, how am I not hitting that one? Also, this is the last real challenge left in the game, by the way. Yeah, I tried that the first time through, but I guess I was just slightly off. There we go.
Wow, you're a natural. You've conquered the coaster. Here's my last token.
I love that the token is literally Spyro's face. Alright, let's do a Tunnel of Love quickly. This one's only got a single. And it's a super easy challenge.
Free. You pay no money down and make no monthly payments. In return, I'll give you one token. One is all I can give, but you can ride as many times as you'd like. Hop aboard, my friend.
Why were Hondo and Greta on a love tunnel together? Oh, that's questionable. That's... Oh, no. Arrest. Okay. Oh, my. Oh, that's depressing. Oh, and I got a fawn. I'm sure Laura won't mind that.
Here's your one token. When you have 10, try visiting the Dragon Shores Theater. Hiya, Spyro. I hear you're a pretty good shot. How'd you like to try my shooting gallery? Okay, I'll set the timer for you.
Thank you, Nelson. That was quick and easy.
Here's a token.
Oh,
Ready
that's wild.
for the next round? Okay, I'll set the timer for you.
Yeah. Oh, it was only 8. That
Nice
was easy.
shooting. Here's a token. Ready for the next? Okay, I'll set the timer for you.
This seems kind of cruel. Like, I'm actually... Like, it's one thing if it's like a metal target like what the ducks are, but like, this is just straight up, I'm murdering things. There we go.
Right. Here is my last token.
I can also now replay the game if I save over this file. I can replay the game with the Super Flame power-up permanently on. Which is where the joy of... Oh, I can reopen this. Okay, cool. Which honestly is where a lot of the joy of the fact that you get this power-up comes from.
That was pretty funny, wasn't it? Take this token for being such a good shot.
And then in Reignited, it's just as long as you have a completed file, you get it. There's also always the code. And there we go. I'm done.
Wow, you really are a great shot. Take this. It's my last token.
And there we go. So now, circle around here, and the door opens. Oh, wait, no, I gotta talk to this guy. I'm dumb.
Well, Spyro, it's your lucky day. You've managed to win enough tokens to enter the famous Dragon Shores Theater. Go on in and enjoy the show.
And there we go. And I can watch all of these that I want. I'm not about to. And I believe I go under guidebook. There we go, skill points. I have gotten... Oh, I did get Crush perfect. Okay, cool. Canyon Speedway in under 110. Nice. So, yeah, I thought I did more than that. I guess I didn't. I only got 4 of them. So yeah, Crush's Dungeon and Gulp's Overlook both have 2. One for doing it perfect, the other for shooting Ripto. I would need a list. I don't remember all of them. I remember most. I do not remember all of them. And I don't remember the times needed for each of the speedways. But yeah, that's fuck it. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I got enough energy left in me. Let's go to the previous worlds and see if I can't at least get the skill points for the bosses. What's up? Sweet Jesus. I mean, that's fair. Oh, my mother specifically. I don't fucking know. That man doesn't tell me about any hobbies and shit that he really enjoys. He's a mystery to me. There's a reason him and I just kind of butt heads. All I know is that what I enjoy, he doesn't. Alright. So, yeah. No, that's... He is. That's why he went into engineering as his profession. Yeah. Oh, I guess shooting him in this one isn't actually... Okay. Now, unfortunately, you can't hurt Crush. Which I guess that makes the argument that Crush is stronger than Gulp pretty apparent. It's like, you can't hurt Crush with your fireballs, he can only get hurt by the rocks he drops on himself. I thought for sure there was... I guess it's only in Gulp, I guess? Oh, he got me. That's alright. I can just sit here doing this. I mean, I already got the... I got the skill point for doing him untouched. Alright, Crush is done. So I couldn't do him untouched, but again, I already got the skill point. Let's see. You know what? Actually, let me check something here. Arrow to skill points. I don't think I've ever done the skill points on stream, so let me see. I don't need all of these frickin' ads. Oh, yeah, there's a few of these that are just like, yeah. Oh, the 3 laps of supercharge. That's right. I don't like that one. Oh, perfect in hockey? Yeah, no. Never mind. I'm not going to do all these. I'll do the boss ones. The boss ones shouldn't be too bad. And then that way we're ending on the actual credits of the game. Because, yeah, I just... There's a couple of these that I'm like, I don't know if I want to put in that effort. Like, Fracture Hill, 3 laps of supercharge. Colossus, perfect in hockey. I played hockey terribly when I got that orb, so I don't feel confident in that one. But boss is perfect, I can do that. No, this one, though, I hit Ripto. And actually, looking at it, like, a lot of it's just the, all right. And this is why you just wait till you have this, because it's just so easy. Oh, yeah, and Idle Springs. Land on the idol. Ugh. Don't know how to do that one. I did miss one in Skilos Badlands that I thought for sure I got, but I guess not. Yeah, because I didn't hit all the cacti, but the cacti are a thing. And now Ripto's about to be stupidly easy for the first 2 rounds. It's the 3rd round to be worried about. There's Robo-Gulp, not a concern. Although he does take a few more hits than Ripto does. And done. Oh, I never noticed that that Hunter got hit there. And he just slides into lava. Hunter's dead. So now this one is just like the regular fight. There's no cheesing this like you can do the other fights. hits, all I need. One more hits, all I need. There we go. And that's it for the boss skill points. And that's it for Spyro 2. Oh, that was fun. I never not have a good time with the Spyro trilogy in general, so, and Spyro 2 being my favorite of them, definitely don't have any issue with that. Enjoy the hell out of them. So we're just gonna let the ending play out while I give, you know, final mentions and everything. And yeah, just overall, such a good freaking time.
I don't think we can ever thank you enough, Spyro.
Yeah, I know I've done all the skill points before in my life, not here on stream. I don't care enough to.
I need it more than ever now.
Before you go,
I think you just get an epilogue, which I'm not sure. I know Spyro 3 gives you behind the scenes stuff, I believe. Either way, that's really gonna be it for tonight. Let's find somebody to raid quickly.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab him?
Who could I throw you all at?
There! Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores. Hey, why don't you guys come with
there's
me?
quite a
I bet you could
few
use a holiday.
people that I could throw y'all at.
Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember
yeah,
that you can always get back to
we're doing something classic. Why don't we go to someone else doing something classic? Duke Donuts is playing some classic, some classic Diablo, like Diablo 2 1.0. So like that's some classic shit right there. So I think that's who we're gonna go ahead and rate. So that's gonna do it. I'm gonna end the YouTube stuff and all that crap. Thank you guys so very much for coming out. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I might be back tomorrow. Might not. So just keep an eye out for that. In the meantime, y'all take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. So long.